One thing kids are very good at picking up on is if you're an organised coach or if you're disorganised. So we need to talk around the importance of having a plan, because that's going to make it more enjoyable for you as a coach and more enjoyable for the kids. So when we think about a plan, it's important to consider what's the number one thing you want to get out of training. So less is more. You don't have to compact a lot into one session. So when you plan your session, it might just start with a warm-up. You might do the play, teach, play model. So you might play a game, do a drill, play another game, and then you might check for some understanding throughout that, asking the kids some questions. Another really thing to consider is, how do we review the plan that we've just done? So when we get in the car ride home, rather than just giving ourselves a high five, maybe ask yourself some simple questions. What went well tonight with training? Maybe give the kids some homework as well. What did you learn from training tonight? What do you want to get better at next week? So giving people some things to consider. Part of the planning process, and the reason we need to have a plan, is it's just a guide to ensure that the environment we're creating is a great environment. So it's important to remember that even if you just write down, what are the 2 things I want to get out of training? You don't have to have all the details down there around exactly what you're going to do, but just a couple of key things you want to achieve, and that's going to help you stay on task within the training. It's important to remember that this doesn't have to be on your laptop, done up nice and pretty. The plan could be as simple as it's written down on your hand. What's the warm-up? What's the game I'm going to use? What's the drill I might use next? Or it might be just a simple notebook that sits in your glove box, and before you get out of your car, you have a 5-minute little write down what you want to get out of training. And it's really going to help you stay on track within the training and make it a great experience for the kids.